Welcome to the Black Heart Podcast. I'm Jay Jizzle.
It's your boy Darian.
It's your boy Keaton right here.
And you are tuned in to the Black Heart Podcast, where without the heart, nothing works. You can follow us on social media, Instagram at The Black Heart Podcast, Facebook and Twitter at The Black Heart Pod.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Remember we ain't have it. Shit was getting desperate. Wow, what it do, man. This is the Black Heart Podcast for shizzle, my nizzle. We got Sexy Red on the line today, y'all.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, it's like a ghost.
She finna twerk it and work it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got 2-time convicted felons in here today. You know what I'm saying? They've been on here twice. You know what I'm saying? And hope they come back many more times after this. You know what I'm saying? But to my left, I got...
Hey, it's your boy 3 Stacks. They say keep your heart, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And today, we got, like he said, 2-time convicted.
Yep.
But they're not on paper, so don't worry about it. Hey, welcome to the Black Heart Podcast. Nah.
Hey, I tell my mama I ain't going back. Let's just put that out there right now.
Y'all, welcome to the Black Heart Podcast, the Hawkins Bros.
Yeah.
And on the phone, we got...
It's your boy Keaton. Y'all already know Black Heart Podcast. Let's get it.
This sound like the Ricky Smiley show, fool.
Yeah, I'm scared to test out the buttons. You know, that's what I want to do before I blew their headphones up. They was
Press the button, fool.
Yeah, let me test them
Press
out.
the button.
Y'all know it's usually Keaton. Shout out to my boy Keaton on the line right now.
AKA Sexy Red.
I'm about to test out these
boy.
buttons. Welcome the Hawkins Bros to the podcast.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for
Man, I
allowing us to come back.
Hold on, before y'all start, let me test out these other buttons.
Nah, bro.
Okay, that's that for you. That hurt.
Ain't sound
Oh,
like
that's
it
that
hurt.
Mario Kart. Every time y'all cuss.
Hey, I got one question for the Hawkins Bros.
Uh-oh.
How y'all podcast been doing since the last time I seen y'all, and how y'all feel about the podcasting, you know, just in general now? For sure.
I'm gonna let you go first, bro.
Yeah, I feel the same way I felt the last time. It ain't shit changed with that, but as far as the views or whatever, I guess they've been going up a little bit. We've been getting some more traction.
So for me, it's like I'm just now getting used to it. Like talking in the, on camera or whatever, it's not really a comfortable thing for me, to be honest. But it's getting better. I'm getting more comfortable with it, especially with bro talking or whatever. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a work in progress.
Oh, that's good.
It's good to have your bros with you when you're doing the podcast. Because when we started, we didn't know what we was doing. We were just having a normal
To this day.
conversation.
To this day. I hear you over there, Lil Durl.
Come on, keep going.
Boy,
My name Lil Durl.
So
your name,
y'all don't feel like y'all in a groove,
Kevin George.
or y'all really just be winging it still?
We have
Both.
because like even today we've been through the whole Bluetooth situation. We was a lot more calmer than we used to be. You know, usually that was a big ordeal, but he was like, all right, look, he got at first I tried to, he was like, Jack was like, press the button. I was like, bro, I don't know where that hoe is. But he kept press the button. I was like, I don't know where it is. But back in the day, I would have been like, don't, you know what I'm saying? I would have went crazy. You know what I mean? And we ain't got Keith here, so Keith's usually the one in the middle that keeps us calm. But now we just try to make it work. In the last resort is to call the guy that runs this whole thing. So I don't like calling him, but if I have to, I will. And he the first one that's ready to call him. So
And I feel far as like actual production-wise, podcast-wise, yeah, we have found a groove because at first, like when we first started, he was the narrator. Then I became the narrator. And then now he's the narrator again for the simple fact he's better at writing the questions down and asking our guests like the questions. And I'm more so like freestyling.
yeah, he's
Better-
really
Better
he's-
at just like randomly like, oh, okay, let me piggyback on what he's saying. And you know what I'm saying? And Keaton, he's always in there. He give his 2 cents. He like the smart guy of the group. You know what I'm saying? and he get in there and sit real eloquently. You know what I'm saying? He sit real eloquently over here. And I'm really in your seat right now, I think, ain't I?
Nah,
Whose seat is this?
That's my seat.
Ah, shit, never mind.
That's my seat. I'm sitting where Keith is.
Yeah.
And then my
I
baby.
sit over there.
Yeah. So, and then usually the guests will sit over there. But, you know, we do it how we do it. But the usual seats, yeah, that's it.
But it is a groove. And now I'm at the point to where I want to try to elevate this even more. Like, I want to be on TikTok and shit now. I be trying to tell them, like, hey, let's do some goddamn TikToks or something.
That's the only thing, like, as far as communication, because I was telling him, which I haven't talked to Keith about, I was like, I got all the clips, you know what I'm saying, the reels. I said, Keith, got to post the bad boys, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of another step we got to.
He blaming you, brother. You hear that?
I know, put accountability
on live.
I said, we got to talk about it. We all have to get together and speak about certain things and say, okay, what's, you know what I mean?
I feel that's what's good with y'all podcast, though, because y'all not afraid to make mistakes or make mistakes on camera, and it can turn into funny content that y'all can use.
Most definitely.
Like
we always.
I'm a
go
perfectionist,
with the
so
flow.
I don't be trying to do stuff like that. Like if I mess up or something, I'll be like, bro, cut that out.
Yeah. And we cut stuff
At first
out.
it was like that though. At first it was like, hey bro,
Yeah.
cut that shit out. Like, please, come on, fool.
Yeah.
I look stupid.
Yeah, we'll start over if it's got to be bad.
Yeah.
Like, or, you know,
It's got to be real bad.
Yeah, like for us to cut it out.
Other than that, we even tell the guests like, come on here. You get one mistake. You get one cut off.
Yeah.
After that, that's your ass. We posting that shit.
Yeah, you got to say some stuff that that'll get us off the air.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It still might be left in there.
It might.
Yeah, maybe.
Clickbait.
I can also say that we approve every season as far as us seeing to do this. Like this season, we starting to put out clips. We making sure that
Keep doing
we
jumping
posting
jacks.
stuff on all social media.
This nigga going through a tunnel over this.
My man,
That nigga playing with himself.
It's kind of skipping.
That nigga playing with himself.
This
Put it
CD
away.
It's like a scratch CD up in this piece.
See,
Put it away, fool.
shit like that. 'Cause if this was our podcast, I would have just let that keep going.
I would be like, nah, man. We gotta cut him out. Hey, kid, here go.
No.
You would, hey, boop.
Yeah.
Start
So,
over. This is the Hawkins
Oh,
Hey, real
God.
talk, I was gonna hit y'all up and be like, hey, let's do a domino game or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, hey, if I win, we take over y'all podcast.
Oh,
But if I lose,
the payments too.
no, I ain't
We would have let you win.
Yeah, we would have. Hey, I was just playing a regular game.
That's on purpose. But nah, y'all know y'all would. Come on now.
I was gonna ask you, like, did you want to, like, I think that would be cool, like, if y'all was like asking us. Well, I mean, it's a podcast, we going back and forth, but
Yeah.
if y'all was like, I guess take over the pod, like you said, like we were just sitting back, like you know how I be on y'all pod, I'm like, yeah, whatever y'all do, yeah, go ahead, and I just chill because
Like
I
they
know,
interview us.
yeah, because like I know how hard it is to keep the conversation going and make sure you have topics
Yeah.
or whatever. So when I do that, when I've done their pod or Keith, I'm like, shit, whatever they talk about, I'm just gonna be there and do my thing. You feel me? Because I know how much it's not as easy as it seems. You know, when people watch stuff or whatever, it's harder to make the content than it is to consume it.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, even though this is like pre-recorded, I still get nervous, like as if this was like Facebook Live or something.
Yeah, same way.
Yeah. Because you know, you still being recorded. You know, I think that's like you said, a groove. We've definitely from the first pod on to now, it's way easier to do this. Like, you know, there's a big ass fucking light that they can't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might be able to see the. I remember when you couldn't see the soundboard back in the day. You know what I mean? My girl's over here, she chilling. The door's open. He told me to turn the fan off. You just got to be comfortable in those situations where it's like, all right, let's just keep going and get through this. Keaton's on the line doing jump rope. You know what I'm saying? Keaton, let me hear you talk. Let's see what's going on with you.
What's going on, man?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's not bad. It's just it get to
Go in and out.
bootleg Kev over there. That's all.
Sound like he in special ed.
Yeah.
Hey, shut
But,
up, boy.
But what was the topics that y'all wanted to talk about?
Do y'all want to talk about podcasting or y'all want to talk about like what y'all brought up?
Yeah, that's about what we brought up.
Oh, okay.
It's about podcasting all day.
Yeah. I like that too though, because it's kind of cool because y'all really the only like other podcasters that we talk to on a regular. So that is kind of I
Oh,
don't mind doing that. But we do have a topic. I got one cool card today. We're gonna talk about mainly how it was easier and a better time when you was a kid versus being an adult. You know what I'm saying? Adulting. So that's kind of our main topic of today.
So was it easier being a kid than adult?
And
Oh,
my-
it's definitely hell yeah, shit. I ain't had to pay no bills. I ain't had to pay no bills. I was just getting paychecks. Plus, I worked at 16, so I was just getting paid
I was
for,
about to
for
say,
no reason.
damn, what was you getting paycheck? 60. Okay.
Yes.
It's like,
Well,
I
damn.
think on some real shit, like it's the same.
You talking about just being a kid
I
in
love it.
general or
Yeah, that's
working
what I'm
as a
trying
kid?
to figure out.
Well,
Because you got shit you go
Yeah.
through as a kid too.
Yeah.
nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why
definitely.
I do not.
my answer was my answer was gonna be the same because like as a kid, the problems that you're going through are big problems at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I like that. I like that perspective.
So the problems that I'm having now as an adult, because I'm an adult, shit, they still as tough as I thought they was.
So what was you worrying about as a kid though?
Shit, I didn't have like just cool shit going on for me. You
Like,
know what I'm
you
saying?
weren't worried about shit like peer pressure.
Yeah.
So the only thing I was worried about
Yeah.
was graduating high
Mhm.
school.
Definitely.
That's pressure. That's
Nah,
that's
it wasn't
pressure
really
within
pressure
itself.
because it's like nobody's encouraging you to finish. That's my issue right there. Nobody was encouraging me to like if I didn't finish, what was gonna stop me or what was gonna be the consequence of that?
Did you need encouragement to finish? Okay.
Mm,
That's why I was.
No, evidently no.
Well, did you?
yeah and no at the same. I don't know because it's like if I finish high school, what's gonna be next or whatever, right?
Yeah.
If I don't finish high school, you taken care of. That's the issue right there, being babies or whatever. 'Cause I wasn't forced to get out the house, so,
So
I
you
had no
wasn't
worries.
worried. So you wasn't worried about like. See, I was worried about shit like, damn, I ain't have enough. Like, I had one pair of jeans, two pair of jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I ain't have like, bro had 6 pairs of jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I have to go to football practice. Like, damn, I can't see, so I'm not. That's already an advantage against me. You know what I'm saying? As a competitor, I wanted to be the best. So them like the small little problems back then that was to me like big ass problems. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't a problem with me because I was working at 16, so I was making money. Didn't have to pay no bills. I had a car. Didn't have to pay no car note.
Damn.
Well, everybody. Obviously, we all had different issues. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We
Most
all.
definitely.
Yeah, we all different people. We all had different issues. You know what I'm saying? Different struggles. And I guess what you're saying is that your struggles are, as a kid, you had your own struggles, and as an adult, you have your own struggles. And you're saying like, shit.
It wasn't
You-
no struggle as a kid. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for me, in my opinion, and I want to get all y'all's, of course, Keita and PJ. You know, for me, it definitely was easier as a kid, in my opinion, because the struggles the struggles I have now are way worse than the struggles I had back then. But that's for me. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I didn't even know what struggle was until now. You know what I'm saying? The struggles I thought I had back then ain't shit compared to the struggles I have now. You know what I'm saying? And of course, my responsibilities are heightened because now I am an adult. I am responsible. You know what I'm saying? I have my girl. I got to make sure she good. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a crib. I got to make sure I can keep up with the bills. You know what I'm saying? Back then I had somebody that was good for me. That's my situation. I know everybody didn't have the same situation growing up. As far as I say, with your situation on motivate or being motivated to graduate, I don't know if I didn't have the motivation, but did I have the like, hey, make sure you graduate, make sure this is very important. I don't think I got those words, but I don't think I was concerned about not graduating. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't a concern of mine, but I do look back on certain things like, yeah, I wish I did get encouraged. Like as far as college, when we was at college,
Yeah, I
that was
remember that.
shout out to Tristan. Tristan is the reason why I got to college because if it wasn't for him, I didn't know what I was doing. And then my parents, they didn't go to college, so they didn't know say, hey, make sure you get this done, make sure you get that done. They were just like, hey, all right, you graduated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what
He-
it felt
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Lucky, that's why that's my dog because this nigga made sure I got to college and did my courses. And it was like, hey, make sure you register. bro, I was an idiot back then. You know what I mean?
He lied.
But you do need. I mean, I was smart, but I was dumb. You feel me? I needed somebody to guide. Like you feel. I need somebody to help guide me through those times.
Most definitely.
Keith, go ahead. What was it? How do you feel?
I think as well as what you was just
I want you
attesting
to go.
to about going to school and trying to finish, it was kind of like, yeah, I can graduate, but I don't really have the pressure to graduate. And then as
Yeah.
far as graduating after that, it's like, what I'm gonna do next? Like college, get a trade or whatnot. But I wasn't really like concerned because, like Corey was saying, I'm good either way because I had somebody that always looked out for me no matter what.
Facts.
So I ain't really had nobody really pushing me to do anything because I was already good as long as I graduated. But it wasn't really like a requirement.
I got you. Paul, what about you, man?
I think it's hard as an adult, but I agree with Jack. Like the problems that you have as a kid, like, I'm not trying to compare the kid to the adult. Like the problems you have as a kid are big problems at the time.
Yeah.
It's like that's why I was asking him, like peer pressure, puberty, shit like that.
Yeah.
So you know we from the hood, right? We some Southside babies. Like
Yeah.
there's peer pressure, which is gang violence, drugs, and all the other bullshit or whatever, right? But
You hear the sirens. We in Dallas.
yeah, we hear this. You
Yeah.
hear the sirens outside.
That's what you wake up. Ah.
But how I feel is I'm so blessed that I don't have to worry about none of that. Now, of course, I was around the gun violence, or I ain't gonna say gun violence, but just the violence and then the drugs, or whatever. But I can remove myself easily from that area or from that situation. I'm so blessed that I don't have to worry about that stuff.
See, that's something that I had to. We talked about that on the last part with
Oh,
my
God.
mom on there
Yeah.
about peer pressure and being yourself. And for me, like I said on there last week that people will respect you for being you instead of trying to be
Most definitely.
somebody else.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. At first, it was difficult because I was getting hostile and made fun of for not doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for example, like I didn't lose my virginity to like motherfucking
Don't
18,
don't believe
19,
this
bro.
nigga though. Don't
No.
believe that nigga.
Nah, I'm dead ass serious, bro. I ain't lose my virginity to 8, bro. When I finally laid a bit down, bro.
Ah,
when I
he
finally
bro.
laid a bit down,
Oh
bro.
my God, bro.
I was like 19, nigga. Like, what more do you want?
Don't believe this.
All
nigga,
that other
bro.
shit don't count, bro.
I ain't gonna drag it out, but don't.
All that
believe-
other shit don't count.
What you
bro.
mean it don't
I'm
count?
talking about when you
As soon
lay
as
a
you
bit
insert-
down.
What's up?
When you set the
This
mood,
nigga a
nigga.
2000 Pretty Ricky ass nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Lay
Nigga,
your
of
body
course.
down. No, nigga. As soon as
Yeah.
you insert,
No, okay.
when
When you 15, 16, 17, ain't that pressure?
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm saying.
my
I know,
thing
that's
is,
what- that's what-
when I
Nah.
when I lost my virginity, it wasn't like, okay, I'm about to set the mood. Now I was trying to get it out. You know
But
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
pressure
Like,
to get
no,
it
but-
in, right?
Yeah, of course
It was hard to get it in.
Of course it was.
That's what I'm
I ain't know what I was
saying.
doing.
Boy,
Yeah, I'm trying to make it
Nigga,
happen.
put it in the belly button.
Okay, so that I'll say so that's okay. Like you said, I'll say that the pressures of it is different pressures when you're a kid. Like being a virgin
Yeah.
as a man,
not smoking.
as a young
You
man,
used to get
yeah,
house out for not smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
know what
Everything
I'm
was
saying?
pressure. I just wish. Okay, like you said, at the time, those pressures was like everything.
Yeah.
But I look back and say that wasn't
Yeah, that ain't shit now.
But of course, you're an adult, so those
Yeah.
problems aren't the same. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But at the time, it was everything.
Yeah.
But comparing from, at least for me, in my opinion, comparing from now to back then, I'll take the peer pressure.
Of
you know what
course,
I'm saying?
and I agree with what all y'all said. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just putting a different perspective.
No, I
on
like
it.
that. I'm glad you did that.
If I was a kid, like, damn, my problems is just as big as I would think that my
No,
problems
you're
are
right.
just as big as an adult.
Because, bro, at the time when I was a virgin, I said, oh, I am a virgin. That shit sucked.
Nah,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
real.
Because when you look around, you see everybody else got the, I fucked up, girl. You know what I'm saying? You get the story. You can't
Yep.
you either cap or you over there just quiet.
Okay, and that's my point too.
Okay, talk about
The
it.
niggas you talking to could be capping too,
Yep.
but you don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't
So
know.
now they hitting all the girls and
Yeah.
they getting recruited by D1 schools.
And they fuck around lying
Nigga,
to
I
the
had
coochie.
problems, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit, it was competitive, nigga. I had to wake up and compete. Like shit.
Yeah. It was.
And then don't have a fine girl in high school. Oh my lord, everybody want to hit. Then you gotta protect her. You gotta fight every day and shit. I ain't got time for that shit.
Nah, for real.
That's the problem you was having in high school, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
not me.
Because this man capping.
Nah, not me.
Kept this man capping
Not me.
already.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, there we go. I can't even say that shit. Hey, and it's crazy that y'all didn't have pressure graduating. Like that's a different perspective for me.
I did.
Because I had pressure. Like my shit was like, nigga, you gonna have to graduate.
So was you
did
forced
have
to,
pressure, especially when
after
I
you graduated, was you about to be
failed
forced to
that
get out of high school?
tax test.
Oh, my bad, Keaton. Keaton.
Tax test.
You said you failed your tax test.
Yeah, I had to retake my tax test.
Which one?
I didn't pass the first time. Then pass all the subjects.
Which one, nigga? He said, "Don't
Math
get too
and English.
specific." Oh, okay.
Oh, you failed too?
Yeah. I
See,
failed
we
too.
would have hindsight. We would put that pressure on your ass.
And you know, crazy. Sometimes, like you said, pressure is good, but you don't take it that way as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hurts your feelings. Your feelings is different. You know, you're a kid. Like I'm not the same guy I was back in high school. You know what I mean? Like,
See, with the text, it was different because in 8th grade I failed it, and they was finna hold me back.
yeah,
I'm like, fuck no, I go to summer school or something.
yeah.
Like, nah, y'all not finna do that. So after that, I vowed to like never fail it again. But I always feel like the benchmarks, the pre-test, I felt all the class, all that shit.
The class.
Bro, teachers was worried, bro. Like my junior year when it really count, like
Yeah.
they was worried. They like, oh shit, you're not gonna be. I'm like, bro, that shit easy, bro.
Yeah, junior year was All right, you better buckle down.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
showed him
What was
Benjamin
y'all?
Button.
What was y'all
Benjamin Button, I heard you.
biggest pressure as a kid?
As a kid,
What's at
The
the top of the list?
biggest pressure. Man,
Kid, high school, adolescent, whatever.
I think bro. Like I said, I do remember like me being a virgin. Like I hated that. I think I can't say if that was my main pressure, but that might have been number one.
Was it yours or?
I think it was internally though. I don't think it was like everybody looking at me like, "Oh, he's a
Yeah,
virgin." It
yeah,
was
that's
like
what I was asking.
mentally, I was like, "I need to get this off my."
I
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, "This shit," but it was just me though.
you looked at all porns and whacking this shit.
Nah, no, yeah,
On
that was back.
practice.
Yeah, back when I discovered some porn. Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, what's wrong with me? I should be beating cheeks just like this.
What was yours, Jack?
It's the same now. My pressure back then is the same one now. It's hiding my disability. I be trying to be so normal, bro, and blend in with everybody that sometimes it make me stand out, and I have to tell folks that, damn, I can't see, I got a disability. This was wrong, and then explain it and all that other shit. So hiding my disability was my biggest pressure then and now.
What about you, Keaton?
I wasn't really confident in high school, so that was my big thing. Like just trying to have a conversation, not really mess up. So that was my biggest thing.
I'm about to change
Trying
it
to
after that.
remain confident.
You're going to think I'm lying, but it was being good in basketball.
It was your biggest pressure?
Yeah, like,
I can see that.
because we was already working as kids or whatever, right? So, when you got money, you got girls, and you got a car, they just come with it. So it's not girls wasn't a problem. Graduate wasn't a problem. Like I know I was smart enough to get out of high school, so that wasn't the issue. It was just like I just wanted to be good at basketball. Like forget all that other shit. Like I didn't think about like what to do after high school or none of the other stuff. But I was just thinking about, man, I just gotta get good so these niggas don't think I'm just trash.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a personal issue with me, a personal pressure with me, just being able to keep up with you.
Boy.
Cause you was the better one, so I'm like,
He said, boy, better keep up with yourself.
it was an internal conflict with myself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it wasn't with nobody else was forcing me to do anything. It was just pressure upon myself. So what's up with
Yeah, I
you?
ain't get good after high school.
You still garbage.
Yeah, I know,
You
man.
still garbage.
He made me mad when he do that kick push off when he shoot.
I don't know if he still do that shit though.
Yeah, he do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keith, I think mine's more so is like yours, like you said, like because who I am today, as y'all see, is who I should
Yeah,
have been back then. But
most
I just
definitely.
it was I didn't even know I lacked confidence because I talked to people, but I think I talked to people that was easy to for me to approach, and that's
Hmm.
why it was good for me to talk to like I guess different people and stuff like that because I was like, hey, what they got going? But I didn't know how to approach everybody like I do now.
Most definitely. I definitely agree with that.
So PJ, what's your biggest pressure, man? You at the choir level there, man.
Nah, he was
Yeah,
directing the
Paul.
pod.
I ain't got
Hey,
one.
nah, Paul was directing the pod. Now I give him credit. I was like, yeah, Paul, get him, Paul.
Yeah, he had to take over.
Oh,
You
so
didn't
you
have
ain't
one?
have
Paul
one?
did got one.
Not as a kid, I don't think so.
You got one as an adult?
Oh yeah, providing for the fam.
For sure. That's the
Right.
feeling.
Being the father.
A Faja.
It ain't hard. It's just like what D said. Hard to maintain to keep doing it constantly or whatever.
As an adult, I think besides my disability, I think being a great man is a pressure for me. It's hard being good, bro. I'll be wanting to slap people, rob people. Man, when I ain't
That's
have a
all.
job, when I lost my job, I wanted to rob everybody. Like, I can understand why people rob people. Like,
That's
damn.
internally though, right? Like nobody
Come on,
put that
Kevin
on you.
Gates.
No, that's still a pressure to be a good man. Like,
No, I'm saying, but it's internally within yourself.
yeah, part of it.
I want to
Part of
be a
it.
great
Well, yeah,
man.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
understand.
I hear you,
Like,
Keith.
Part of it.
I agree with bro when he say it's eternally. Like, it's some dudes out there that's in and out of jail, right?
Yeah.
And somebody think they're a good man.
Right. That's crazy.
But they are good to somebody.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. I feel you.
Same thing about yourself.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're not a good man, or you trying to. That's the pressure of being a good man. Period. But somebody
I look
watching you and feel like you are
I see
a
a
great
great
man
man.
or whatever.
I hear you, Keith Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hard to be a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a different pressure of, like
Shit,
you said,
therapy. I'm finna cry in a minute. Y'all ask me another question. I'll fuck around and cry.
you know, PJ and Keith, they got kids. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have that. Well, if we, have kids, that's gonna be a responsibility. You have your family.
Yeah.
You know, as a man, as men, we have different pressures in society. And I think that's another thing. As a kid, I don't know how much we thought about that in the future. Did y'all think about that when y'all was
Shit,
younger?
no.
Having kids.
Like,
no.
yeah. And you see, how could you even put yourself in those shoes when you're a kid yourself?
I
Yes.
can't see me
Nah.
being a father right now, nigga. Like, shit, no. Ooh.
What'd you say, Keith?
No. I said not really. I was even worried about just trying to be in a relationship.
Right, yeah. Like
Oh, you was praying for love, like Rod Wave.
I wasn't praying for love. I just didn't think I was gonna find anybody.
Damn, I ain't never thought that.
I
I ain't never thought that.
always knew I was
I'll
gonna
pick some ugly shit up before anything. Boy, I ain't
Yeah.
never thought I was never gonna have nobody.
But I know what you're saying though, Keith, because like when you was looking for it, you're like, damn, where it at though?
Yep.
Where? It's
Where they
different.
at though?
Yeah,
nah, I ain't never.
I feel you.
Like I had females that I was talking to, but I can't really see myself
Right.
with them in the long run.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean because I felt like that to an extent. Like I knew I was gonna find somebody, but at the time it was like, damn, I ain't seeing nobody I can really fuck with. You feel me?
Y'all feel like y'all
Nah,
was
for
running
real.
out of time?
No, it never got that serious for me. I just was like, damn, I felt so much about myself. Like I'm a good ass nigga. I was kind of self centered. I was like, why I ain't got a good bid with me? And it really was me.
'Cause you a scumbag.
Yeah, it really was. I wasn't as good as a dude as I thought I would. I thought I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was.
You had to
I-
grow into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Most
still.
definitely. I
Yeah.
agree, Jack.
Yeah.
We all scumbags. But
Yeah.
right now, I gotta get out my scumbag. Or shit, I ain't even gonna get no ugly shit.
You still get on my nerves over there. My girl over there. You
She over there blushing and shit.
you get on my
In
damn
love.
nerves. Oh boy, the relationships. We ain't talking about that today.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about
Thank
that.
God.
No.
But what I do want to ask, since y'all have kids, how do you
Y'all.
talk about PJ and Keaton?
Oh,
Not you niggas, not us that's kidless over here. How do y'all feel about raising y'all kids and getting them prepared for those, like what we're talking about right now?
Go ahead, Keith.
I say pretty much just letting them know what I went through, but also just telling them you got your own life to live, pretty much, and just make sure you observing everything best way you can. And if you got questions, ask them. Don't be afraid to ask a question about anything.
That's the biggest thing right there. You said it. Don't be afraid to ask questions because my little brother was always going to my mom asking her about things. And I say, of course, just because you're an adult, don't mean you're right. But you've been around the block longer, like your mom said, so you do have a slightly better insight. And you could take that and see what you can do with it. What about you?
It ain't no hope for the future.
God damn.
I didn't know how I went that long. That how got stuck. Why you say that? What you mean, man? Yeah, I mean, explain that.
The world is going to shit. Yeah.
What you mean?
It is though, fool.
Okay, why y'all say that?
Because the Pope just opened up the doors. to
The
the devil,
opening of the
bro.
portals.
Yeah, he opened up them damn
He
portals.
did right. I
He
meant
need
to
to
mention
clo-
that.
Like, what the fuck? Close the business.
They open that every 25 years. You know that?
Real?
Yeah. So it's been like that. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
he let more devils in, so that's stupid. I don't understand
Hey,
that shit.
them doors ain't hold this shit.
All right, you think that?
What if a devil's gonna slide right through the crevices of them doors? That shit ain't hold this shit back.
Oh, yeah, you right. Never mind.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying things don't happen, but yeah.
But the world is going to shit, bro. It's
But
getting
y'all
worse,
gotta
bro.
tell me, like, okay, but
Shit getting worse, bro.
I-
Ain't no morals and characters in the world no more, bro.
At all.
People don't follow the law no more, bro.
yeah, I mean, it is issues. I think a lot of it is more so broadcasted because of social media, but it is a lot of.
Nigga, our president is a felon. Nigga, what the fuck?
Come
That
on,
is
Jay.
crazy, though.
Come
That
on.
nigga finna go to jail, bro. As our
He
president.
can't go to jail. Nah.
Shit.
Nah, not
Bruh,
let
that
blow
nigga-
somebody's head off in front of
Man,
everybody.
that's crazy.
That nigga ain't
bro.
going to jail. He pardoned all that shit. You know they got power. Joe Biden pardoned his fucking son before he got out of that. Well, he's not even out yet. He pardoned his son. Yeah, you good. They got so much control and power. Yeah, you good, son. Do all the drugs you want to or wherever he got in trouble for.
I mean, it's all corrupt, but think of it like he's saying with Trump, like the shit is out in the open now, and
Yeah.
he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be out in the open than they've been doing that
hide
shit.
that shit, bro. Hide that shit.
Nah.
The world was way better when it was hidden.
Facts.
Nah, for real.
That's too late now.
And some of the shit, I want to say some more shit was hidden too, but I ain't trying to get into that.
Man,
But that shit need to be hidden too.
you talking about the aliens and all that shit?
Nah, I'm talking about some other shit. That motherfucker, it going crazy. Take that gay shit off TV, man. Take that shit off TV, bro. That's too much. It corrupted the kids, bro. The kids see that shit, they're like, oh, so it's okay to do that. No, it's not. Don't do that. Then when you tell them, then when you speak on it, now they say you got some hate against gays. I ain't got nothing against no gays. I'm just saying the shit shouldn't be advertised. And they right. The gays are right too. Regular sex shouldn't be advertised either.
Okay, I'm glad you.
The regular shit shouldn't be advertised either.
Glad you finished that off.
No, for
Every time I
real.
get it, it's a touchy subject. It shouldn't be though. We should be able to talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you said everything because you're right. You know what I'm saying? As far as all that freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that corrupt kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Look
hard,
at YB. How
Yeah,
he
all of it.
inspired a generation, bro.
Yeah.
That's the wrong time to be inspiring.
smirk, dirt.
Yeah, smirk. all that.
Everybody. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, it's even us being black people, and I got bad music out there.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You a part of the problem.
It's not that bad. Ain't nobody heard that shit yet.
Hey,
Y'all
y'all
be
go
checking
support one thing.
Check out one thing. You know what I'm saying? All platforms right now.
You got a little killing in
I
there.
got
You a part of the problem, baby.
just a little bit, but and that's the crazy thing. It's like we all good Christians in here. You know what I mean? Praise God.
I try to be.
But we consume things like that,
Yeah.
and I know that I love God. I want to go to heaven, but how do you feel about when we consume this? Like you said, this bad stuff that's in the world.
But that's why you're
'Cause you-
supposed to sharpen your faith with
So that's
other people that believe in
so
what
basically you
believe.
gotta have a relationship with God. If you're gonna be involved in all that other bullshit or whatever, have a relationship with God. Like it's like a relationship with your girl or whatever, right? She know you're not perfect. God knows you're not perfect. But you
That's
still
right.
have a relationship with that person and they understand you and they know who you are. That's all it is.
But
with
you got to
God.
change for the
Yeah,
correct.
you gotta want to be good
Because
too.
he
But
know he ain't perfect, but he can't just go around and do whatever the fuck he want to do.
fact,
He still has to be a good
obedient to
man,
her.
yeah, a leader and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like, damn, I cussed. Excuse me, Lord. But you know what I'm saying? Like as a Christian, I think you should do the same thing. Like God know you ain't perfect, but you should strive to walk in His footsteps because we are built in His image.
Steve PJ.
So y'all don't feel no type of way about y'all future kids?
Yeah, that's why I ain't have none. I'm scared.
I
Like,
laugh at-
I'm scared because like, shit. Not only am I scared that what they finna grow up in, but I'm scared that I'm not gonna be able to be a well enough parent for them. You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
ain't scared.
you have to be relatable to your kids for them to understand what you're talking about. And I just feel like, shit, the later I wait, the older I'm gonna be, and
Facts.
the further I'm gonna be away from being relatable. Like,
Nah, I think all right, in my opinion, I feel like as the older I get, I feel like if I would have been a younger parent, I would have been as wise for the kids.
Awesome.
If I'm blessed enough to have kids, if I would have had a kid at 2018 or whatever, and they grew up with me as I'm aging, and I would have been like, I'm still growing myself. I'm still learning every day. So the older I get, I feel like if I was to have a kid tomorrow, I'll be able to do way better at this age I am than in my 20s.
bro, let me ask you this question right quick. So, do you feel like your parents knew it all when you was growing up as a kid?
They could have. No, there's
I
no
do.
way possible they could.
So, it's really no age of being.
I
like,
think it is.
You
I
think
it
so?
is. I think between like Keaton and PJ's is perfect
No.
because you're not too old and you're not too young. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
you-
not saying as
So-
far as knowing.
So basically, what I'm saying is,
Nah,
when you have
no.
kids, your parents is, or when you are the kid, or when you have kids, you basically just learning as you go along.
yes,
Right.
there's no handbook in being a parent.
Exactly. So
Right.
there's no age limit either of being aware, like 100% aware
But
of anything.
but I can give an example though. Like, me and my dad are 50 years apart in age.
That's
It's,
cool.
it's some shit that. No, I'm saying though. What I'm saying is, it's some shit that I can't talk to him about because he not relatable to. Like,
Facts.
he old school. Like, he like, I give an idea and he be like, nigga, that's stupid. Why would you do that shit? But versus when you go to somebody like closer in age, like my brothers or something, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, why you think like that? Well, maybe you should do it this way or that way. But with my dad, it's more so like, nah, that shit's stupid. Nigga, back in my day, we ain't do that. Then it becomes all that type shit.
So yeah, like he
Like-
more of a dictator.
Like
instead
fences.
of
Yeah, he very old school, southern old school nigga. Like, nah, man, that's stupid. Don't do that dumbass shit. Why would you do that? Like, damn, you ain't even gonna try to see where I'm coming from, bro. Like, damn, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
You ain't got
Nah, that was crazy.
Keaton, what you think?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think he was reading a book.
he fall asleep.
I ain't even playing with this stuff, man. Put it away.
He turned the page.
Put that shit away.
Bro, chill out.
He
Go ahead,
forgot
Keith.
what we was talking about.
You know what he talking?
I agree.
Oh.
I agree with Jack.
What you agree
He
with?
said I agree. He don't know what he talking about, man.
I agree with Jack about his points about the age for his father himself. Like, stuff can be different as far as you having a certain parent being a certain age. Like, some stuff y'all ain't gonna agree upon because he was from one generation, and now you in this current generation, and he trying to raise you to be in his generation as far as he's growing up, and it's different now because you in a whole different generation. You're doing stuff a whole different way.
And,
Right.
and also, like, another thing, too, like, far as you saying, like, at a certain age, you know it all. Like, my dad, he at the age where, like, he think he know it all. But it's still shit that's changing now that I'm trying to get him to see. Like, bro, you can't do it that way. I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, small shit like writing a check, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why are you writing a check, bro? Put
We
that
don't write
bill on goddamn
Auto pay.
automatic, bro.
Yeah, he's all-
Come on, bro. Like, why that shit ain't clear yet? Because it's a fucking check. You know what I'm saying? Like, look,
Nah, that's facts though. That's what
and you can't argue with him about no goddamn basketball. That shit soft. Man, that shit ain't soft. It just played different. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's off. It's
we
I don't like that. They used to, bro.
we shooting that hoe from half court. Y'all had to stand under the basket to shoot.
They used to play hockey in basketball. I used to,
Wrestling.
he
That
come
shit
up
was
this court.
WWE.
I'm gonna elbow his ass. No, that ain't no basketball, nigga. What the fuck? That ain't no skill in. You might as well be a UFC fighter.
Nah, for real.
You wanna do all that, and they can't fight for real. You see how the fighters they be trash. They can't fight.
So it is different. I think that's why I said PJ and Keaton, like, and even you now, if you was to have one, it's at a good age, bro, to where you can still adapt and still be wise enough to give advice.
No, the problem now is the world is changing way faster than it used to.
Yeah.
So by the time you your daddy age or whatever,
Yeah.
our kids is gonna be it's gonna
Teleport.
be some whole other shit.
Yeah, nah, for real.
And we can't stop that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can't stop time.
yeah, it's just gonna be how it's gonna be. Like,
Cause we used to have the sneak porn, bro. Nigga, porn be
oh,
everywhere now.
yeah,
you
can-
Facebook,
yeah,
TikTok.
that's true though. That's true. I'll give y'all that.
We used to have to get the DVDs and put it on last and shit and act sleep.
And we went from like, you know, let you, because think about the phones. Like, yeah, I was
Oh,
a teenager when phones was like really, popping.
With the little ones, remember? The
Yeah,
little-
yeah. Now you can get the iPhone. If you, I don't know how what the age, but you have an iPhone off the rip, off the bat.
They born with tablets.
Yeah, what?
Boy.
Yeah, I had to turn my computer on, wait that, you know what I'm saying? Get off the phone, I'm on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Time, you're right. I mean, times is changing. I'm just not scared because I don't know. You can't worry about. You have to worry, but I'm not gonna let it overstimulate me where I don't want to do it. I'm ready.
And like me and PJ said, like shit. Now everything is in the open, bro. It's nothing like
Oh yeah,
hidden, bro.
Yeah.
It's out
Okay,
there.
I see what you. Yeah, it's not like it used to be where, you know, you had to find it's happening right now.
Bro, you used to see a big panties and get hard, bro. Now you see big panties everywhere. They come outside with the panties on.
I gotta see that coochie.
You be like, God
I
damn.
gotta see it.
You gonna make me work for it or what? Hell no, it's right there.
Yeah, y'all right. It got look, OnlyFans is
Bro,
going
that shit
crazy. Hey, you can see freaky shit on every social app.
Bro, go to a concert. Bitch wear see through everything. Golly, bro.
Yeah. I mean, but the world always been scary. It just
Then you gotta teach your son, hey, you still gotta be respectful. You can't just go up there and touch it. You know what I'm
don't
saying?
let you have a daughter.
Oh man, she wanna wear the see-through shit. Well, I'm beating her ass. See, that's another. You can't beat your kid, really. You can beat him, but you can't beat
I'm gonna
him.
beat him.
Ain't no hope.
Yeah,
It ain't no hope.
Mm.
Oh, have mercy.
you can't even shake him. Motherfuckers so weak now they'll die. You can't shake. We used to get shake, hit with remotes and shit, broomsticks, everything.
All right, even off of that, the world ain't changed from when we first became adults till now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It changes a lot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just ain't scared, bro. I ain't
Just
gonna lie.
the economy part,
Yeah.
as far as paying bills and shit.
Bro, I remember eggs with 50 cents
Yeah.
and $3.50 now.
Nigga, I remember you can go to McDonald's, bro, for $6, bro. You can get 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a large drink, and an apple pie with $6, nigga.
$6.
Now you gotta go on the fucking app.
Now you gotta get the $5, and then
Yeah.
you get the little burger,
And,
then
and,
you get the fry.
and here go another example. My
What?
dad, he. Why we can't order at the goddamn? Cause I need the damn points.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
point? He getting mad. What damn points do you need? This is not a game. I'm like, bro, just relax, bro. Just when I give you this code, just say it. No.
This cold.
Everybody got chicken. Everybody Taco Bell got chicken. and
Man.
Everybody got chicken.
Remember, black people used to cook chicken. Nah, for real. Black people used to cook chicken. Now we
Yeah.
got Asians cooking chicken, bro. It's crazy.
What?
At least go to Lisa's, nigga.
Man.
Go to Lisa's. Go
Nah,
to these
hey,
good
Lisa's
chicken.
fire. I got some Lisa's at the house right now. That's what we eat
That
tonight, man?
changed. That's what we talking about. That changed.
I mean that.
The flavor used to be good. Now, ever since Corona, ain't nothing been good, bro.
No MSG out.
Man, they and then everything got wheat on it. Wheat bread this, wheat that, wheat that. Man, fuck all that. Put that seasoning in that shit, man.
On the bread?
Man, on everything, bro. It needs seasoning.
They want cinnamon bread.
The world is changing for real, bro. Either you gotta adapt and understand it, learn it, or you just gonna be lost in an old head, like the old heads.
I couldn't even imagine what they teach the kids now. Like, you know, when we growing up, It was high. It was like was it high school or like junior high where they started putting like the the letters and the multiplication and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck?
I
Talk
don't
about
know.
geometry and stuff.
Yeah,
Went to
yeah.
Wide. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Algebra.
yeah, like algebra.
I don't know.
I was like,
letters.
3X. I said 3X. I thought that was my clothes.
Oh, you talking about shit like that? Like,
yeah.
A squared
yeah,
equals B
yeah,
squared.
yeah.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
look
yeah,
back?
yeah, yeah.
I
I
said-
said that.
I said, what?
You put letter. I'm like, damn, what was you taking? Chemistry? Shit.
Nah, it was-
I don't know these on this number.
yeah, bro.
I forgot King was on this, huh? King, you need to say something. God damn.
Yeah, I think he was middle school though. I think I learned in middle school.
Yeah, it was middle school.
They probably learned that first grade.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Asian countries, yeah.
Yeah,
probably do.
TI-84 Asian country. Yeah.
That's why I think overseas, like their education system is better than ours.
They go to school like 6 days a week, while we go to school 5 days a week.
Yeah,
That's a big
I'll
difference
stay
right
over
there.
here.
That's smart though.
No, it's not smart.
Yeah, you gonna be over
Shit,
there?
you work 6 days a week, damn near.
Shit,
little
I used to
overtime?
work every day back in the day.
Mm.
Come on, Keith. That's why Keith could be. He was at work. You feel me?
Gotta get that money, man.
Hell
What you got on them cars? Fool?
Let me see. We got a little bit of time. Shit. Okay, that's good. What do you miss from being a kid? Let's go down. Let's start with you, Corey.
Guess I can say just not being responsible for other people.
Ooh. Ooh.
'Cause as an adult or as my age now, I gotta take care of more than just myself. There's a lot of other people that I have to watch over.
Yeah. They call you, or you just look at them like, "Dad, I need to help you." You know what I'm saying? Like you just. You know what
Well,
I'm
it's like, you know, when you see somebody in need that's you close
That's
to.
what I'm saying.
Like, when
Yeah.
you close to, I ain't gonna say I volunteer my help to anybody, but only the people I'm close to. Yeah, got to make sure they good. So yeah, just being responsible for people in my family and close friends.
I got you. What about you, PJ?
Shit, being carefree.
Those days, J Jack.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. I miss going outside, fool. Going outside was so fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go outside, then the girls out there watching you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You really learn who you is going outside, bro. Like what type of people you want to hang around, be with, man. Going outside was the shit. Man, I wish I was on punishment right now, fool. Shit. I miss all that shit as a kid.
Keith.
I say video games.
Ooh. Well, I used to
Playing
be a
video
Y'all
gamer.
used to be video gamers?
I was.
I was. And,
Especially when I was with my cousin.
I sucked then and sucked now.
Yeah.
I got a PS5 I don't even play.
You beat me in 2K just because I don't know. I can't play no more.
I can't beat nobody else.
you know, like when PJ beat me one time, bro, I was so mad. I started playing the game. It was just a casual game. Hey, I couldn't see you no more.
I think they ain't seen. Like, Corey, where you at? Nigga, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You over there practicing.
Hell yeah. I'm like, man, I ain't finna come over here to this nigga house no more, man. But he made me not want to play the game no more, bro. I retired.
Did y'all folks tell y'all how much responsibility that you would have? And if so, did you listen?
If they did, I'd show them. Listen, I'd say,
I agree with that.
Hell no, because I was gonna bring up a while ago. It was like I was looking at older people in the family, thinking that being an adult was easy.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually have the conversation with them. It was just me on the outside looking in. So I'm like, they making it look easy.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, that's it right there. Making it look easy.
My parents told me every fucking day. I just didn't listen, bro. Sometimes I need to know that fire hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like like you said, I don't know if I didn't listen or I just didn't. I wish I would have got a little bit better. Like, hey, let me come here. Let me really show you what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
They would tell me. I just didn't realize how much.
I wish
was.
I wouldn't have listened, but I wish I would have been able to comprehend what they were saying better.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I can listen and not fucking do what you say. You know what I'm saying? I can listen and just know how to move around shit, but I wish I would have actually knew like what they were saying. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I had kids, bro, I'm gonna take them through there. I'm gonna say,
you
look,
gonna make them pay a bill?
no, I might, I'm definitely. They
Give
might,
some of this
they
line.
fuck around, might pay a bill, or they at least gonna see the bills I pay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna turn the water on. I'm gonna have the lights on. I'm gonna go through all that, and I'm not trying to like be hard on them. Or maybe I am. I just want them to realize, like, look, bro, this is life.
Nah, that happened, fool.
Yeah,
That happened with me. I took
Okay.
a shower too long, like for like 3 weeks straight.
me too.
My nigga said, "Come here, come here, come here,
Yeah.
come here,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
here.
Oh God, yeah.
Bring your glasses and a piece of paper and a pencil."
Oh God.
I'm like, damn, what? He
See-
nah, shut up.
See, my
He
dad
said,
didn't do all that. He didn't do that part.
He come here, sit down, sit down.
Yeah.
Do the math. How long you was in that shower? 5 minutes. Lie again, I'll beat your ass. Okay. Hour 30.
Damn.
Hour 30.
Damn, nigga, what you dirty for?
That nigga, hey, this was the heat boy. He closed the door. Fuck is you in there doing for hour 30? Nigga, you ain't got nothing but 3 parts. Shit. You ain't got nothing in there that's foot long. nigga. Bro, my dad funny, bro. He old, but he funny, bro.
Yeah.
So he did that, bro. And this how much this cost. This add that shit up.
And you still did listen.
Still didn't.
But I
listen,
think you
bro.
still don't understand too until you start working
Yeah,
and stuff.
I just took
Boy.
less showers at the time. Like less,
Yeah.
I just took less time because I was at the time I'm like, oh, this nigga tripping. Like
Yeah.
it's not that serious, bro. Like
until it gets serious.
yeah, until it gets
All right,
serious.
Until
so-
somebody using your water.
So check
Yeah.
this out, D. You do the same thing, but you think it was just you, or you think that's kids in general?
No, I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
'Cause I'm like, all right, you
I think it's
start
kids.
early and you do it. It's like they still not gonna listen. So do it even
That's a
really.
good
I mean,
matter.
even if
example,
they
bro.
don't listen, even though that's I'm at least try. I don't care if they don't listen. As long as I put the effort in and say, look, I told
feel-
remember I told you.
you
I
feel
didn't
like
even,
you did your job.
yeah, I'm at least show them. I'm gonna keep trying to drill it in.
Because you
After
won't
that-
have that regret as a parent.
Right.
Because I think that's what it was. Like my dad did me like that because he didn't get a chance to talk to his other kids like he talked to me. So I think it was more so. All right, I didn't do that with them.
Right.
But with you, come here, nigga. Like you gonna know something. You can't say I didn't tell you, nigga.
Right.
You can't say I didn't tell you. They said I didn't tell them, but you, I'm telling you, nigga. Now after this, go cut that damn yard, nigga.
What you think, bro?
About what? I don't even listen.
Boy.
Ah,
Come
damn.
on,
he on
man.
the perk 30.
Yeah. I thought you already answered. I was saying, did your folks tell you? You already said, if they did tell you that you wasn't listening.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You be naive to a lot of shit as a kid.
yeah, man. Let me see. I'm trying to think.
'Cause we got older siblings as well for us, so we like
That's pretty much it.
Y'all both
they
do?
are parents too. The
Didn't
older
nobody,
siblings,
didn't nobody know nothing.
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
parents didn't know nothing, and the older siblings don't know anything either. So we basically learning from our older siblings that hey, if y'all did that, y'all got in trouble for that. We gonna get in trouble for that too, right? All right, bet. So I ain't gonna do that. All right, you got with that person, and they didn't work out. So because of this, they didn't. That's not no good. Bet. So we learn from other people, not just our parents. Even though
Yeah, for sure.
your older siblings are like basically your parents too, because they
If
got
you-
help teach you or whatever.
If you have them, I'm the oldest.
Oh yeah, you fucked.
Yeah, facts. Life was good. I just fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
can say, luckily for my siblings, I think I'm concerned. I still got my concerns for sure, but for the most part, they're all doing pretty good. They're doing better than me, especially the youngest. He's doing. I mean, he killing it. So,
Yeah.
and he's been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He bounced back. He thought it was the end of the world. I had to go over there. My baby was with me. I was like, "Hey, bro, you good? Yeah, my life is over." I was like, "Nah, bro, you good?" But he was spazzing. He for sure was spazzing. But we all done been through some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody in this room did, whether it's
Right.
been a wreck or running with the laws or just real life is it's a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Can I ask one more question?
For sure.
Like
Come on, Arthur.
for
Come on, Mr.
for
Rad.
Keaton and PJ, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all parents told y'all but y'all kids supposed to be like y'all. So, is it some things y'all worried about that they might end up being like you, or is it some positives that you see already that they kind of like you already? Are you gonna be worried, or are you cool right now?
He said it's all over. It's the end of
Nah, cause I ain't even the same nigga I was when I first became an adult. So
Type shit.
I feel like if they like me now with the way the world is going, it's not gonna be a good day.
Keith.
I say my son.
Shut up, PJ. Man.
Y'all know
Yeah.
I got two, and the other one right now, he just a testimony. So I'm just waiting to see what his next steps gonna be.
Yeah.
Like today, I got to be him eating some vegetables. So that's a blessing.
There you go.
But as far as my oldest, he ain't nothing like. He's smart already. He's talking already, and he's able to pick up things very, very quickly.
That's the tablet, fool.
Shout out to the parents, man.
Nah, for
Shout out to
real.
Shout out to-
YouTube.
Shout out to you and Dora over there doing it right.
And YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
YouTube, yeah, helpful ass motherfucker.
Hey man, we can talk about this all day. Y'all anybody else wanna before I shut it down?
Why you looking at me like I did something?
No, I look like everybody. Hey, Keith, any last regards?
Damn, he finna die?
No, my man. I mean, like, okay, my any last
God
statements?
damn.
That was it. I thought that was a universal thing. Any last? Any?
I'm dead.
I don't want to say any last words. Like we in a,
Any last regards?
Three Musketeers. Oh God.
I just want to say to the viewers, appreciate y'all rocking with us for season 3 of Black Car Podcast. Hope y'all had a Merry Christmas
Hey, Black Tony, you coming to work today?
going out to 2025.
Already. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all check out the Hawkins Bros podcast. Y'all go
Please do.
subscribe.
Like, subscribe,
Hit that
comment.
bell. Y'all go check out all their
Man.
pods. You know, so I think they got about 10, 11
Check 'em out.
pods.
Shout out.
Y'all go like all of them. Y'all go check them out. It has been the Black Car Podcast,
Wop wop.
and we out.
We out. Ski.
You were listening to the Black Heart Podcast. You can follow us on all social medias. Instagram at The Black Heart Podcast. Twitter and Facebook at The Black Heart Pod.
This is Jake Jizzle. Thank you for listening to the Black Heart Podcast.
It's your boy Darren, the Black Car Podcast. We out.
Yeah. Blocker, blocker, blocker. Let's get it.